Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the Real and Real Pop. My name is David, and I'm here with my co-host, the one and only, back from a land of weddings and flowers and doves,
Doves?
Marcy.
Wait, where did doves come in?
Marriages always have doves.
No.
Oh, then they didn't do it right. I don't know if they're gonna last.
Listen, the last
without
time
the
I remember doves, the last time I saw something with doves, it's like this dove. And like the pastor threw the dove and the dove was dead and he launched it like a football and it just landed on the ground.
You said like the dove?
Yeah, wings, like this dove. And he takes the dove out of the
wings
box
like this
and
dove.
he
I thought
throws
you
the
said
dove.
Wing. No, I thought you said light this dove. So it made me think of a
Lights?
dove on fire. Someone like you poured gasoline on a dove,
you do
you lit
things.
it, and the bird's like,
you
"Wah!"
No, they go kurr, kurr.
on fire. I don't think they make that. You probably curse. Son of a. I'm like, oh my, that dove can speak. But anyway, welcome back.
Hello.
Here on The Real and Real, we take a concept, a character from a movie, and ask the question, what if it or they were in the real world? Do you have to see the movie to enjoy the episode?
No, all you really have to do is watch a trailer. That's mostly what we do,
Yep.
excluding myself.
Sometimes.
But yeah.
Yep. So, can you tell us what today's question is?
Today's question is...
Oh, nice bar singing lounge night.
Huh? Oh, I get it.
Today's question. And then I come in the bar. Who's that foxy lady? Like, they're like, oh, her. You can't get her. Okay, continue.
Okay, now that we've got the backstory, is what if everyone was stranded at sea based off of the movie Adrift?
What's it like sailing out there all alone?
You're either sleep deprived or seasick, and after a few days, there's hallucinations.
Why do you do it?
It's a feeling I can't describe.
So, do you want to see this movie? Or have you heard of it? Or have you watched the trailer? So, nothing.
I have not heard of this movie. I tried to look it up, and I got really distracted and ended up not finding
So,
it.
you interneted, basically. I forgot what the movie was. I looked up the trailer. Apparently, I had already seen the trailer. Forgot I had because I just see a bunch of them. Which you really should make up a game that's like, watch the trailer, see if you know if the movie's going to be good or bad. And just
We
go
should
from
do that
there.
as a little extra on Patreon.
Yeah, we should do that as an extra on Patreon. Once somebody starts paying for it. Anyway.
Yes.
But
People.
yeah, so it's a love story. And it's starring, if I'm not mistaken, Shailene Woodley, who I'm not the biggest fan of because she was in, I believe, Divergent, and that I do not like at all.
Is she the main character in Divergent?
Yes, she is.
Okay, then I know who she is.
Yes, I believe.
Oh, she's in Secret Life of the American Teenager. She's Amy Jernigan
never seen
in
it.
that show on ABC Family, which
Definitely
is now
never
Freeform.
seen it.
It was when ABC Family was still kind of good.
Definitely never seen it. Still kind of good. Oh, poor ABC Family.
This is why they dropped the name and went to Freeform, because they're like, we have to reform ourselves.
No, they dropped the
We
name
have to
because
be
it wasn't
free.
family
Shh.
anymore.
We have to be free of the last name. ABC Family, the name that shall never be spoken again by this company.
I will. But anyway, okay, the point of the story,
Adrift.
the point of the story Adrift, or the story that I understand, it's a love story
Okay.
with Shailene Woodley.
Okay.
And I don't know the guy's name. I can't remember right now. But they go on a boat and then they get
course, a boat.
stranded. Not like a huge boat, like a small little.
Like a skipper.
Not that small, I don't believe.
It's not a yacht.
Yeah, it's not a yacht, but it's not a
Okay,
skipper.
so it's oh god.
It's one of those medium-sized rich little boats, like people
Yeah, I
have,
know what
like,
you're talking about. They
let me
pulled
take
us
you
on
out
the river
on
with
the,
it.
on
Yes.
the bay, girl, like something
Yes,
like
I know
that.
what you're talking about.
Those.
Is a skipper really that small?
Skipper's tiny.
Oh.
It's called Skipper.
That don't mean
It means it
nothing.
skips across the water because it's so
Listen.
tiny and smooth.
Anyway, so they're on a boat.
Yes.
I'm on a boat.
But yeah, so and they get stranded. That's
Okay.
pretty much the movie. Anyway, so by that description, are you interested in the movie I just gave you?
It
And
reminds me
their
of
point
Life
is
of
to
Pi.
survive. It's like Life of Pi without the tiger.
That's what I was thinking. Like, it's like, is this like Life of Pi minus the tiger?
Minus the tiger.
It's like a love story
throw in
thing?
Some kind of like Castaway, but on a boat type deal.
Okay, so is it like that Idris Elba movie that came out with like them in the Alps or whatever it was?
No.
So they're not
Those
total
are two
strangers? Okay, these are
going
people that
on.
know
These
each
are people
other.
that know each other. I think they're already in love or something, and they go out together. It's like a twist on a road trip. But
Road
anyway-
trip, but you gotta survive.
But anyway, we will tell you our 3 points. Oh, I'm not interested in seeing this. Just
Oh,
so
I was
you
about to
know.
say, I'm like, I don't think you're interested in this
I'm not
anyway.
interested because.
But
of
you don't
the-
like Shailene Woodley,
I'm
so
not
I
a
mean,
Shailene
first
Woodley
off,
fan, but also the story just does not interest me. I just don't care. Just period. But anyway, so we will tell you our 3 points after the break.
talk to ya soon.
Hey guys, it's me, David. First off, I want to say thanks for listening. Whether you're on iTunes, Google, SoundCloud, Podcast Addict, or anywhere else, we really appreciate it. If you'd like to support the show, we do have a Patreon where you can give $1 a month. You get a few extra audio treats, and it helps the show keep going. If you're a company who'd like us to advertise your product, or you're just a fan that wants to say hello, you can contact the show directly via email, realandrealpod@gmail.com. We also have a Twitter at Real and Real Pod. That's REELINREALPOD. Thanks for listening. You're the best, and enjoy the rest of the show. And we're back.
Hey.
Question was, what if everyone was stranded out on the ocean?
3 points
3 points.
My
What's your
first
first point?
point.
Ladies first.
is that we have saltwater adaptation.
What is that?
You're not gonna guess?
Nope.
Why?
Too tired. Too tired to guess. Tell me what it is.
No, your guesses are hilarious though.
Nope.
Yeah, please.
Nope.
Please.
Adapted to salt water? I don't know.
That was the sorriest guess.
Was it true?
Kind of.
Yes, thank you.
It's
So the
like,
sorriest
okay.
guess because it's correct? You guessed the right one, Billy. I want to give you an F.
Okay, it's saltwater adaptation in the fact that like we can now drink salt water because now that we all live on sea after like some years, if we all don't start dying, we got to like figure out how to live with all this excess salt in our bodies. So,
Turn to fish.
of sorts, we can process salt. And so that means that salt water is now the new clear fresh water, and fresh water would be like salt water to us.
So if
So
we
if
can
we-
process salt, do we have to put more salt on food to make it taste better?
No. It's just like you can drink salt water, but if you drank fresh water, it would react to you like salt water does. So
Why?
if they ever became
Can I
like,
just do both?
No. We're not them fancy marine animals. We don't got that ability.
Why would we come across clean water?
Deltas.
What are those?
I think it's called a delta.
It's a plane.
What?
It's a plane company
Ha!
here in Atlanta. Very big.
Hmm.
What were you talking about?
I think a river delta is like when the river when the
Yes.
Don't look at me like this. Okay.
Like a-
when
Like a river, because you
when the
make the
river-
noise like a river. Like a river. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I understand.
when the river connects or runs into or empties out into the ocean. And there's like that
yes. You sound
spot
like a
there that
very-
like floop, floop, floop,
very
floop.
smart marine
It like
biologist.
floop, 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 floop. And then there's like water, salt water and fresh water and
Okay.
things.
We're in
I
the-
just know
we're
about it
in the
because I was
ocean.
watching. Yes. And you can like, up a river. I don't know.
Okay,
The Amazon River's large,
it's a river, not an ocean.
but it's large.
Not the same.
You could get lost.
Yeah, we're all adrift to the ocean.
Okay, fine. But either way, we have saltwater adaptations. Freshwater is now death. Saltwater is life. What is your first point?
Parents will kill their kids.
Oh, God.
Sorry, mine is morbid. I have
Okay.
two morbid ones to warn you about the second one.
Okay.
But anyway, I think it would come out of annoyance and also / frustration. Not a lot of room on that boat that you're on, or if you're on a raft. I have no idea what's going on in your life, where you're floating at. But anyway, after a while, you're just like, I told you to shut up! And you
just
might
drown
shake the
them?
child.
Oh, you
and this
give 'em
child
shaking
just
baby?
snaps the neck. I don't know. Or, you're like, didn't I tell you to sit down? You might be like, look at the child gets scared and jumps back. I'm going to count that as murder. And the child falls off the boat.
Oh, my God.
Yep. Or maybe you'll run after the child. I told you to sit down, and they slip and hit their head. Concussion. There you go, right there.
Bruh.
Yep, all them right there. We got a lot of frustrations, okay? And so there's just like,
So you just take it out on the kids.
Well, I think not frustration, and then you take it out on the kids. I'm saying the frustration is with the kid.
Okay.
Yes. You know how sometimes as a parent you get frustrated at your child, and because you're in close quarters, they're kind of annoying because they're always in your face. You're like, chill.
Go sit down.
Go sit down.
But they can't
And
sit
then
down
they're
that
like,
far
Look,
because
Mama
they're on a
sat
boat."
on the anchor. Why are you so dumb? And then they fall off the anchor.
did they shake the kid off the anchor, or did they just like charge towards the kid on the anchor? Or did they
They
just
reached
stand
out
on
their
the other
hands
side?
and their anger sweat slipped.
Their anger sweat. Their anger sweat. It's like, Billy, you're so oh no, you fell
Yeah,
in.
you
Oh well,
fell
I'm
in.
not coming to get you.
Yeah, I'm not coming to get you. We ran out of what are those things called? Lifesavers. Those things are delicious.
Those come back, you know. They've got a string.
Fell off.
You throw it and then it come back
Fell
on a
off.
string and
Fell
you
off.
reel it in.
Fell off.
It fell off.
Yep.
So you just out there without
You know
a
what? No,
lifesaver
we
now.
ran out of them because we kept throwing them at people, and then trucks were coming by and eating the people and eating the lifesaver. Yep.
I don't think that. Okay.
Yep. What's your next point?
My next point. I mean, it is a little morbid.
I'm not the only one.
No. My next point is blood water.
It's not a point.
Well, yeah, it is. Well, it can't. Listen, it is, but I have to explain it.
Okay. Explain.
Okay, so. Your face. Oh, I wish they could see your face. Just like, you go and explain it.
I'm waiting for this point to be.
Anyway, okay. So blood water, as in, we don't have water. Saltwater adaptation. Those crazy people that decided to drink salt water, it failed. They ended up dying a very salty death. And so we're all out there and we're thirsty. So what we do is we just sit there and like, there's phlebotomists. I don't know. There's people that know how to take blood from people. I don't know. There's vampires, whatever you want to call it. And now we just delegate somebody to be our new water boy. AKA, we just drink their water, their blood as water.
Why are you drinking people's blood as water?
Because they need water.
And it's in the blood?
They got to drink something.
And you thought blood.
Yes. I don't know. Listen, it was the first thing that came to mind.
So
Came to
your
mind.
point is people would drink people's blood.
Okay, fine. Designated water boys, AKA blood banks.
So your point is that people would drink people's blood.
Yes, except it's only like.
But why?
'Cause-
Your first point was about us getting adapted to salt water.
But those
now we
people,
just
like,
skip
no.
that and drink blood.
Different time.
I don't think drinking blood is healthy for you. I don't think you're
It's a
getting nutrients
different
out of that blood.
No, it changed.
So
We're
you're
in a
telling
different
me?
world.
So you're telling me it never rained? We couldn't open our mouths and catch that. We had to go drink somebody's. So we're all turning into vampires.
Yes.
That's your point.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
'Cause I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, so like the saltwater adaptation that failed, or one side of the sea, their bodies were adaptable enough to where they could drink salt water, and then the other people
Moving
in the other
on.
sea.
Moving on.
Okay, fine. Your second point.
Wow. Wow. My second point is that teenagers would commit suicide due to the lack of internet.
Of internet?
Yes. I can't post, I can't Instagram, I can't Facebook, I can't Snapchat.
You don't
I
think
can't
they'll pull a
WhatsApp,
Wilson?
I can't. Not enough balls in the world.
A
And still-
shoe?
No.
They can do like SpongeBob and make Chip.
They want
Penny
to
and
post. They
use
want to see
napkin.
the snap of the chats.
They will
They
do.
want to feed the face of the books.
They want to
They
feed
want to
the
see the
face
ints of the
books.
grams. They want to see the what's of the app. They want to see the grind of the grinder and the Tinder of the Tinder.
Ew.
They want to see all of these things.
Oh, okay.
The
Well,
Twitter.
Twitter.
So they're gonna go crazy.
No, they just yell out their tweets to the other boats.
No, I need you to take pictures of me and like them. Do you like my face today? Like it.
All right, ready? Liked.
They can't see that joke.
Well, they lick their hand and smack you in the face. Like, done.
So you're telling me you lick your hand before you like on your phone?
No.
Interesting. What an interesting thing you do there.
No, I
Spreading
don't-
germs. I will
No.
never touch your phone ever again.
No. My phone is fairly clean.
Not with spit on it.
I don't spit on it.
You just.
I don't know. This is for like on the boat. They want to have likes and they want the
I
recognition.
can't just touch you. I gotta lick my hand first. That's what you just showed me. Okay, whatever, Marcia. Whatever you want to do.
Ah.
Moving on. What is your last point?
My last point is boat conglomeration city things are the new things.
Neighborhoods.
Yeah,
Help you
that's
out.
the word. Boat. I I didn't know the word. I'm
You
like,
didn't know
it's
what a
like
neighborhood is?
No, I'm like, it's a
I know,
city
you don't
with
live in 'em.
smaller.
You don't
I
know what
do.
they are.
I'm like, it's a city with smaller, and it
town.
contains suburbs. But it's not
town.
just a suburb. What is a group of suburbs?
Town.
But smaller than a city.
A town.
I couldn't think of the word.
Town.
So I said boat conglomeration city thing are the new things.
Interesting.
So,
Makes sense. How are they connected?
okay.
Ropes?
No, because you need
Ladders?
the ropes. Well, you need the ladders.
Why not ropes?
You need ropes so you can like make food. Like make food.
Make
no,
food
not
out of
make
ropes?
food. Not make
You
food.
can make food out of ropes?
I mean, if you're desperate enough, you can pretty much eat anything. That doesn't mean you should try. But
No, I don't think you can pretty much eat anything. If you're desperate enough. I don't care how desperate you are. You can't eat a boat.
I mean, there's those strange addiction people that eat light bulbs and paint and couch cushion filler and metal and
I don't think
stuff.
anybody's eating light bulbs.
Yeah,
Never mind. Continue.
there's a guy.
Continue!
The you shall not pass. Shall not continue that thought. Okay. So they're tying it together with like discarded clothes from dead people.
So you,
I mean, people are
I gotta
dying.
go visit my cousin. Climb on these dead people's clothes to get over there.
They're dying. And so you
You're
gotta
so
free up
insensitive.
space. You've gotta free up space. And they're not gonna need it. So
Oh, wow.
they're not gonna need it.
So your cousin just died, right? So he don't need them
The pantaloons, you don't need them no more.
Them shirts no more. He just died. I'm
Fine,
just
you
saying.
get like 30 minutes. You get 30 minutes to
I'm
an
just saying,
hour.
I'm trying to go visit my mom, and she live on the boat three boats over. I'm just saying. I mean, we need
We
one
need
more
like
shirt.
a line. We need
Yeah,
something.
line, okay?
We trying to connect boat 3 to boat 5, and like boat 4 just missed it out. So we got to like something happened. I don't know what happened to boat 4's clothes, but we need the clothes. So is your cousin gonna need them? No. So can I get them shorts though?
Why are we not passing out hand-me-downs? Just telling me what's going on.
I mean, it's for the like most tattered clothes. You use the most tattered.
Hey, you want me to
clothes.
cross over that? No, I want the most sturdy clothes.
No, you're tying the boats together. So like
And
you have
that's supposed to keep
everybody,
us close?
you have everybody like paddling your boat or your raft or your dinghy or your skipper or whatever you want to float on. Since we're all stranded, it didn't say in what. It's a water vehicle, a water vessel.
If I'm on a raft and I'm next to a boat, I'm like, y'all suck. Let me on.
Nah, man, we have full capacity.
Yeah.
We have full capacity. You tip in, we go tip out. So I mean, you go.
You can't tip that. Full capacity if you are all sinking. You can't tip it.
I mean, you can if you have all the people sitting on one side to get away from the other person. So
Why are you doing that? Are they the plague?
kind sure.
I'm done with that.
They got that weird cough, and nobody wants the cough.
Then put them on the raft. Exactly.
That was too sensible. Anyway, that's my last point. Boat neighborhood things tied with clothes. What is your last point?
My last point is that everyone would learn how to ride sea animals, specifically dolphins and whales and maybe a shark.
Okay, so whales are deadly. Sharks.
Not
are
all
also
whales are deadly.
I mean, no.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Whale sharks aren't. Because I was gonna say shake walls. That's not a. That's not.
Oh, shake walls.
I meant whale sharks, not
Oh, I
shake
thought you meant
walls.
narwhals.
No, what?
Narwhals.
They're under the water and the ice.
You might
Who's
can
getting
ride that.
stranded up there?
Everyone's stranded. You think they're all stranded in the warmest type of places?
They gonna try and make themselves come down. They just go pat. I don't know.
Their hands will freeze off.
So they pulling Titanic moves now, just like,
It's colder than that.
oh, well. Okay.
Eskimos gotta be stranded too.
Well, Eskimos have boat safety, boat smarts, don't they?
I wouldn't say all Eskimos do.
the
I can't give all
majority.
Eskimos that credit.
A good amount.
They're like Eskimos passed down, and you didn't learn the Eskimo way. Just in your genes.
No, Dad, I don't want to be an Eskimo.
Yeah, like
I don't want to do it.
yeah. So I'm
But
like, yeah.
son, you must.
But yeah, people learn how to ride dolphins and sharks and whales, giant sea turtles.
Them things is deep.
True. Maybe someone come to the surface.
Again, them things is deep.
Maybe someone come to the surface.
So you're just gonna float in his back, and then when it starts to plummet, what you gonna do?
You let go, obviously. What you gonna stay on? That'd be so scary. Which animal would you ride if you could ride one? Without worrying about being deadly.
Oh, without worrying about it being deadly, I would ride.
Take dolphins out because that's
I'm not doing a dolphin, no, because they've got that fin. No,
Wouldn't that be easy to grab? What are you talking about?
I guess, but no, I don't want to do a dolphin. That's too basic.
Okay. What's your unbasic answer?
What are the things that are but like they have
Sea lion or
no? They're bigger. And
Otter?
the penguin. No, that's smaller than a sea lion.
it is? I don't know what's bigger than a sea lion then.
The one that's like in oh gosh, Happy Feet 2. He's like, I don't go backwards. That one.
That's a sea lion.
No, they got the teeth and the mustache.
Walrus. My fault. Yeah,
there you
walrus.
go. A walrus.
You would ride a walrus?
Because they're big and cuddly.
They're not cuddly. I swear cuddly has to do with fur. A walrus is not cuddly.
Well,
What's wrong with you?
they look cute. And if
guess
I didn't
so.
have to worry about dying, I would
guess.
just hold on to its mustache and
I'd-
just keep going.
I'd ride.
Or whale shark. I like whale sharks. Those are pretty nice.
Is that Free Willy? Is that what he was?
No, Free Willy is a killer whale
I'd ride that.
or an orca. Technical name orca. Class common name.
Orcas had spears.
No,
Then which ones
orca.
have spears on their heads?
That's a narwhal.
Narwhal.
Narwhal. Narwhals swimming in the ocean.
I don't know if I'd ride that because it has a spear.
Yes, and for you to hold on to the spear, you'd basically be blinding it.
Bonus point. For sports, we use narwhals to do javelin attacks.
My narwhal, let your narwhal ready, take air.
That would be awesome.
See, the real sport is who can hold their breath the longest, because if your narwhal is smart,
You
it's
know,
gonna
you
keep
practice.
going.
But yeah, I'd go a killer whale. That's what I'd ride.
A killer whale.
Yep, I want to do the Free Willy thing.
I don't know the song.
That
I've
was
never
not the
seen it.
music. Wow. Anyway,
I just know of the SeaWorld killer whales and like my childhood of going to see them with the people inside of the actual tanks. And
I don't think
then
I've ever been to SeaWorld.
it was pretty and it was nice when they let you go into the.
It was. Where is it now?
No, it's still there. It's just they don't let the trainers get into the water with them anymore.
Why not?
Did you not know of the one like they took the trainer, they threw her up, and then they like dragged her down and like they made a meal of the trainer of sorts.
Why are you censoring yourself? The trainer died?
Yeah,
you
the
just had
trainer
like
died.
4 points about death, and I'm like, what is she talking about? The trainer like gives
No,
you a
the
trick?
trailer died. The trainer died because
Oh,
the
that's
whale
sad.
took the trainer.
Well, then
by
they
the,
should get rid of
and
that
just
trainer.
forgone.
I mean,
just
get
like,
rid of that whale.
They did, but now they've banned any trainers from going in the water because of that. So now all of the shows, they're like on the sidelines and they're like, go up. And then like the things go up and then like, okay, do this instead of like them swimming on their nose and like
I'm fine with
diving
that.
off of
As long
them.
as they can do giant shrinks, I'm okay.
They're not as spectacular anymore.
Nah, I got dolphins for that. There you go. Simple as that. So, those are the 3 points. What are yours?
Anyway.
Let's go down real quick.
My 3 points are saltwater adaptation, vampires.
Oh my God. It will rain one day. I want to meet the person who says it first. They're like, we're so thirsty. How about we drink some blood? I mean, it's gonna rain like soon, I'm sure. No, the clouds are right there, Jimmy. No, we should definitely go into blood drinking. Come over here, Sarah. Horrible. Continue though. What is your last point?
My last point is Boat City complexes.
That was a nice one. That was a smart one.
Okay, so
there's a
your
movie
3?
about that.
There are?
Yeah, it's or it's a show. I think it's a show. It's on Netflix, I believe. There's a colony of people that live on a giant ship thing, and they have like things connecting, whatever. And then a robot shows up because it's anime,
robot?
so robot out of nowhere.
It's anime. Okay, that makes more
That's
sense.
a bad say. I shouldn't say that because they all don't have robots.
No.
I'm sorry, anime. I love y'all. I was just watching anime this past weekend.
Okay,
But anyway,
so your 3 points.
So my 3 points were that parents would kill their kids, teenagers would commit suicide, people learn how to ride sea animals.
Sea animals.
And that's the show. Marcy, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Marcy_119 and also on Instagram at Marcy_11.9
Cool.
since Twitter doesn't like periods. Where can we find you, Monsieur David?
I'm on Instagram at Pinterest_poems. I'm on Twitter at a Clark Kent type. Shout out to the stash. If you go see this movie, please let us know. If you don't go see this movie, you're not interested, let us know why. But Marcy, do you have some suggestions of what people can go watch if they don't go see this movie, or if they, this one let them down?
One suggestion, which is an odd one, ironically.
No such thing.
Cars 3.
It's on Netflix.
Yes. It's
Heard
on.
of this.
It's Cars. The movie is Cars 3. It's the
Rocky.
movie no one asked for,
So you like
but
it?
it's there. And I watched it today. I don't know why. I just went on like a moment and like went through all my queue and
it was there.
watched all the movies that I put in there.
Oh, I could never do that in a day.
I didn't finish it. I did not
okay,
finish
cool,
it. I
cool,
left
cool,
in the middle of one. I think it was Hotel for Dogs. So I can't recommend that one because I don't remember how that ends. But yeah, Cars 3.
You liked it.
No.
Then why would you suggest people go watch this?
It's surprising. It's like the movie no one asked for, but it's not as bad as everybody thinks it would be.
Why would you suggest a not good movie?
Because I can't suggest Atlantis again because I just watched that again. So I can't
it's a good
suggest it
movie.
again. Oh, okay, fine. Let's get
It doesn't
off.
have to be something you watched recently.
I can't.
You can't think of any movie ever in your life?
Listen.
What are your
I've
favorite
been
movies?
What?
What are your favorite movies?
I don't have favorites.
What are your most likable movies?
Hercules, Mulan.
Mulan. Tell people to go.
I did Mulan already.
Okay, what else you got? Wow.
I'm drawing a blank.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Thumbelina. There we go.
Okay.
No, wait, I take that back. Anastasia.
Wow. My thing is, I wonder, does she become a Disney princess if Disney buys that? Because that's by Fox.
Yeah, if Disney buys it, technically she does because she's
She's
a
ushered in.
yeah. But was she a princess? I don't think she was technically a princess.
She was. That was the whole point of the whole movie. That she was a princess that forgot her memory and didn't know. Where were you? You suggested the
I
movie
didn't know
you
the
don't know
title
the
was
plot to?
Princess. I didn't know the. Listen, Anastasia. It's a good movie. I like it. It's cute with Dimitri and
Oh, you're falling apart, sir.
what?
Oh, you're falling apart, sir.
That's not Dimitri.
No, I'm just saying that guy.
Oh,
The bat.
the bat. Yes,
that bat.
Rasputin is the guy that's falling apart in though.
I don't remember what his voice was like. I think Chris Pine is the voice.
Woe is me is basically him. Like, just imagine that throughout the whole movie.
That does not seem like a ringing endorsement. But my suggestion would be the movie called The Drop. It is with Tom Hardy and James Gandolfini. It is his last movie before he passed away. Yes, ma'am.
Who's Tom Hardy?
Oh my gosh, people will
No.
not like you.
Just give me some
People
examples.
will not like you.
Give me some examples.
Inception, Bane from Batman. What else was he in recently? I'm trying to think. He's the new Venom. He is in Bronson. He is in This Means War. But anyway, this is depressing that you don't know who that is.
I only know the. No, I don't.
Sad. Have you ever seen Inception?
That's the one with Leonardo DiCaprio where he wakes up
Yeah, dreams.
on the dream and a dream and
Yeah.
a dream about a dream.
Have you seen it?
No.
Okay.
Oh, that also has Juno in it, right? The girl who played in Juno.
That's your assignment for the.
Oh,
Go find that. So go watch that. But anyway, go watch The Drop. It's really good. It's basically about these a drop bar, which if you don't know what a drop bar is, it's where all the city's dirty money goes on a specific night, and some things go awry where the money goes missing and stuff happens. Really good movie. Slow pace, but it's really awesome. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, guys. Thanks for listening. We love you. Bye.
bye.